So what is wholesaling real estate? So in basic terms, wholesaling real estate is an investment strategy that investors use where an investor, otherwise referred as a wholesaler, contracts to purchase a property at a lower price and then sell that contract to another buyer at a higher price. And the benefit of this is you don't have to do any work. You're selling it as is. So there's no significant repairs or improvement on the properties that you have to make. And the wholesaler, essentially, they act as a middleman and they connect motivated sellers and buyers together, and then they make a profit from the difference in between the purchase and sales contracts. So it's a strategy that requires negotiation and knowledge of the local real estate investing market, but it's such a great strategy. I tell people that it's not necessarily the easiest strategy, right? But it is the one with less risk, less liability, and you are not an owner of a property, you're owner of the contract, and then you can double close or assign that contract to an end buyer. And so let's do this in like very simple form here. So I'm going to do this quickly. So basically what you do is you go and talk to a seller and you agree that they're going to sell their property to you. Let's keep it simple, for $100,000. Okay, so you take that agreement, you put it with the title company with your EMD, your earnest money deposit, and then you turn around and start marketing it to an end buyer. So your end buyer is a rehabber, for example, that comes in. You guys negotiate a sales contract with the end buyer, and he is going to purchase it for $120,000. So you guys go to the title company with that contract. You guys then head to closing. So when you head to closing, the title company will take the $120,000 from the end buyer, give $100,000 to the seller, and $20,000 to you, and that's how you make your profit. So the average wholesale deal is about $10,000. And so you can see how even doing just one of these deals can start making you really good money, and then you can just duplicate that process. So this is a really simple way of explaining wholesaling that people love. This is great for people that want to make quick money. We call it our ATM machine. This is great for people that want to invest virtually and not have a lot of liability. It does take a little bit of a go-getter attitude, but it's a phenomenal way to do real estate, to get into real estate, especially if you're new. So I hope that this is helpful and that it kind of explains the basics of it. And if you're interested, we always are doing wholesaling workshops and master classes where we teach this in a different scale.